Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm hoping you can all see my little thumbnail there and hear me. It's JD Grauspitz. I'm lead singer of Malignant Bear. So we're giving this debut stream thing another try. I attempted it the other night with Overwatch. Had some pretty terrible gameplay and some definite audio issues, so I'm hoping that I've resolved those. I'm going to play something maybe a little easier to jump into and kind of see how it goes. So obviously, as the title suggests, we're going to be playing some Half-Life 2. This is Valve's masterpiece game from 2004. It's a first-person shooter similar to Overwatch, but obviously single player, or at least in the instance that I'll be going for. Very genre-defining at the time, and still quite important. Obviously, 16 years old at this point, but Valve recently revisited the franchise with Half-Life Alyx, a VR title this year that sort of retconned the ending of this game and sets them up to maybe finally break that curse where they acknowledge that the number 3 exists and make a new game. So we'll see how that goes. And jumping right into the gameplay. Apologies for the drop bear there. It's had some oddities, but jumping right into it here. As you can see, the background screen here is Ravenholm, the infamous zombie level of the game. Last time I played this, probably almost 10 years ago at this point. That was about as far as I got, just testing some things out on a new computer at the time, and for some reason it saves that as where I was. But we'll be starting fresh with Chapter 1, which is point insertion. And I'm going to be quiet for the intro of the game because it's quite well known, so enjoy.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Turn that down here. I noticed it was peaking during G-Man's wonderful intro there. So for those who maybe don't know the story of Half-Life, I'll be explaining it as we go.
I didn't see you get on.
This game has aged pretty well for 16 years. Valve's source engine, very, very new and cutting edge at the time. Again, still holds up. This was I believe the debut game of it, although Vampire the Masquerade might have been before. But looks pretty good for 16 years old, and obviously, shouldn't be any frame rate drops here. So, we spawn in magically.
Welcome to City 17.
City 17.
You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
So you can see here,
I thought so much
Dr.
of City
Breen,
17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown,
a portal to another dimension.
welcome to City
that summoned
17.
Aliens to Earth.
It's safe.
The aliens destroyed lots of things, killed lots of people, and then took over. And this game takes place, 10 or 15 years beyond that, where humanity is just crushed, living on the edge, under the rule of the humanoid-like Combine. And this is City 17, one of humanity's last remaining outposts, somewhere in Eastern Europe, taken over by the Combine. So,
Welcome.
Gordon has not been
Welcome
seen and
to
has been in
City 17.
cryostasis or
You
something
have chosen
for about
been
15
chosen
years.
to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected
There's
to
a lot of
establish
really nice little
my
details in this game
administration
throughout. I'll
in
be
the citadel
picking on a couple of them, but
provided
for the
by
most part,
our
I'm just
benefit.
kind of trying to get through it.
I've been
So
proud
we've
to
been
call City
pulled aside
17
by
my
this
home.
Combine guard
And so,
here.
whether you are
mistake.
here to
Happens.
I got a
stay
standard relocation
or
coupon just like everybody else.
parts unknown,
It's a little grim, you know, not a good start. Alright, looking even worse. It's a not small amount of blood on the floor. This might be a very short game. He's turning off the cameras.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa.
Relief
Hey,
there.
sorry for the scare. I had
So,
to put on a show for the
Half-Life 1,
cameras.
you play as
I've
Gordon
been working
Freeman,
undercover
who
with
I am
civil
right
protection.
now.
I
This
can't take too
character
long or
here,
they'll get
Barney, I
suspicious.
can't remember his
I'm
last
way
name.
behind on my
Security
beating
guard
quota.
in Black Mesa.
Yes, Barney, what is it?
And he was
I'm
also
in the
the
middle of a
protagonist
critical
of one of
test.
the spin-off
Sorry, Doc,
games,
but look who's here.
Blue Shift.
Great
So,
Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc.
Here's
He was
Dr.
about
Kleiner,
to board the
another
express to
former
Nova
coworker.
Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you
Again,
intend?
these people
I'm
have not seen
thinking, I'm
Gordon
thinking.
in a very long
Alex
time.
is around
This
here,
is, a
somewhere.
bit strange for
She
them.
would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Yeah,
Okay,
good to
Gordon.
see you too,
You're gonna
Dr.
have
Kleiner.
to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Interesting seeing this game, you know, compared to modern
Get
ones.
through that window and
It's,
keep going till you're in the plaza.
Just kind of throws you
I'll
in.
meet
It
up
doesn't
with you
give you a
later.
whole lot. That was not Sean Connery up on the screen earlier. That was Dr. Breen. Looks kind of similar though. So one of the standout features of this game was the physics engine, which was quite revolutionary for the time. Allowed you to pick up things throughout the world, and the game makes good use of that, both in terms of puzzles and combat, which we'll see a little bit later. So, pick up, move things, throw them, things break. Again, 2004, this was very impressive. Less impressive was the loading screens in this game. At the time, very long. I'm playing this now with it installed on an NVMe drive. Not even a particularly fast one, but still just to get those loading screens down to something more manageable. When this came out on the slow spinning hard drives at the time, loading screens would frequently be several minutes long. But they are hidden throughout the levels. This guy wants me to put this can in this trash can, but nope.
Of course, your question
Throw it at him and run away before he kills me.
with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species.
Some,
I
he's
also
still mad at me.
detect some unspoken
Keep going.
questions. Do
avoid
our
him.
benefactors really know what's best for them?
Oh,
Gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind.
all right. So we
Will they
avoided
ever
that.
deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again?
So it's a little tricky.
Allow
Dr.
me
Breen
to
is giving
address
some,
the anxieties
some
underlying
background
your
information
concern,
about just
rather than
how
try to answer
how
every
horrible the
possible
situation is
question
for
you might
humanity
have
right now.
unvoiced.
This giant
First,
tower in the middle is the
And
Citadel.
let us
that's
consider
where
the fact
Combine
that for the
controls
first
the city
time
from.
ever,
Now,
as a
things
species,
are not looking very good.
immortality is in our
Not
reach.
that, no offense
This
to our
simple
Eastern
fact
European
has
viewers, not that your
far-reaching
cities were ever
implications.
all that nice to begin with, but taken over by aliens, probably even worse off. So, see, there's some fascinating alien technology. They've set up roadblocks everywhere. So we just have to kind of try to get to Dr. Kleiner's lab. There is no objective markers or anything. We just have to figure out where we can go based on what's available to us. So probably don't want to go that way. Get involved with the police. There's some more there, but...
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
So yeah, the Combine are very much the secret police in the world. These people are understandably a little bit afraid of them. It's a little bit of fun with physics. You can hear the slightly ominous children screaming in the background. There are no more children in this world. Humanity cannot reproduce thanks to something that the Combine have done. So a playground like this is quite useless now. Very much sort of children of men without... oh man, I can't think of the actor right now, but without that. So again, just lots of things, little things off to the side, sort of showcasing the physics engine and getting you immersed in the world that you're into. Another fantastic loading screen. And we're in this apartment building. And not a lot of places to go. You can see they have some pretty hefty locks on the doors. I believe I've lived in some buildings that were about this quality in the past. Police are about to ruin someone's day. So we're gonna go this way, get around some things. Green on TV. Don't want to hear about him anymore. So get rid of that.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this one time.
The cops are a little busy, beating up some other people.
Can't take it anymore.
People are having some difficulties. Again.
We'll think of something.
Dr. Breen, don't want to hear about that. So,
Attention,
go downstairs,
residents.
except not, because there's a cop
Miscounts
there.
detected
So
in your block.
let's run away.
Cooperation with your city's protection team. Chemist full right the
These
wall.
people are telling me to run away. They want to protect me. They don't know who I am. They're just nice people.
Attention,
You can hear the
all
Combine are just
citizens in
meeting them
local
in the
residential
background.
blocks.
Chasing after me.
Inspection
Because I am not
position.
supposed to be here.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving, head for the roof!
Alright. So yeah, you can hear in the background, you know, there's some radio chatter saying, you know, one extra person detected in this apartment block. That is, of course, me. That's why they're up in arms. So, just have to go across the roof. And now we're getting shot at by a helicopter gunship. Not looking good. This is a rough start here for Gordon. Again, it's been a long time since I've played this, but this is such a good game that it just sticks in your memory. You still know where to go, what to do. I am playing on the normal difficulty just for this, just to kind of get through this, and again, see what it's like, because it's been so long. I can't go back that way, and it's pretty bad for me.
Ha, no, you don't.
And we seem to have been saved. You can hear the Combine getting beat up in the background
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
by our new friend, Alex Vance.
We better hurry.
Daughter of another one of
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to
So
get in
again,
their way.
she was a child when the events of Half-Life 1 happened. She did not appear in it.
Dr.
She is a
Kleiner
major
said you'd be
character
coming
now,
this way.
and of course, the main character.
I don't think it occurred to him that you might not
Half-Life
have a map.
So she's addressing the fact that we don't know where we're going or what
I'm
we're doing.
Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you?
Of course, Gordon is the stereotypical silent protagonist, so the interactions there where I'm nodding are just
Remember him from
me
Black
being
Mesa?
silly.
Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Gordon is infamously a MIT graduate in, I can't remember what sort of engineering it is. He's quite young, in his 20s,
Funny, you showing up on this day in
and again
particular.
did not age at all between the games because he was frozen by the G-Man, the strange suit-wearing gentleman we saw at the very beginning of the game. So,
We've been helping people escape
not
the
much
city on
information
foot.
about the G-Man. He seems to
It's
be
a
some sort
dangerous
of
route
alien.
to my father's lab.
Not sure what
through
he's
the old
doing,
canals.
but
Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
looks like got here at a
Here.
good time.
Let me buy you a drink.
So some science is about to happen, and Gordon is, of course, a scientist. So.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
So you can see here on the wall the Half-Life symbol, the lambda. It's the symbol of the series and franchise. It shows up many times throughout the game.
Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Usually denotes there
Lamar,
being
come out of there!
Things that are
everything all right,
worthwhile
Dr.
for me to look
Kleiner?
into.
Hello, Alex.
It's
Well,
a fairly linear
almost
game,
all
but
right.
there's some
Lamar has
slight
gotten
side
out of her
paths you can
crate
take.
again. If
Mostly
I didn't know better,
basic
I'd
things,
suspect
though.
Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman.
Yep.
It really is you, isn't it?
Sure
I
is.
found him wandering around outside.
Yeah, with
Bit of a
no drinks there,
troublemaker, isn't he?
unfortunately. We'll have to.
We owe a
have to find
great
some more
deal to
later.
Dr. Freeman, even
Alex
if trouble
is, not
does
a good
tend to
host, didn't
follow in
actually
his
get us
wake.
anything. Gordon has been totally
I
dry
must
for
say,
15
Gordon,
years.
you come at a
couldn't even
very
get a bottle of water.
opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough,
Look at
Doctor.
that, all
Nonsense.
the
Your
science they're
talents
doing on those old
surpass your
CRT
lovely.
monitors.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here?
It's Barney again.
There you are.
Friend from earlier.
Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
Apparently I did a bad
We
thing.
can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a
Sort of
red
bottle
letter
of something.
day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working?
Talking about a
For real this
teleporter.
time?
There's the G-Man
Because
from earlier.
I still have
He
nightmares
shows up
about that
frequently
cat.
throughout the game, usually
There's
in the
nothing to be
background and little
nervous
moments
about.
like that.
We've made major strides.
Try and see if you can
since
spot
then.
him as we go through.
Major strides.
What
Always
cat?
a fun thing.
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot.
Teleporter, kind of
I'll give
prototype
you the
of what
honor.
they're working on.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Impressive for the time. Textures and models, not so much nowadays, but very neat technology.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
So the Half-Life series infamous head crabs.
There you
These
are.
are
I
some
thought
of
you
the
got rid of that
aliens
pest.
that came from the
Certainly
other
not.
dimension.
Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless.
This
The worst
particular
she
one,
might do is
Lamar,
attempt to
is Dr.
couple
Kleiner's
with
pet.
your head.
Head crabs
Fruitlessly.
jump on your head,
Get that thing
eat your
away
brain,
from
and turn
me!
you into a
Yeah, my
zombie.
pet.
So
Up, up.
they're quite terrifying.
No,
As you can see,
not
it's
up
still
there.
covered in blood.
No,
This one
no.
cannot do that though.
Careful,
but
Lamar.
is
Those are quite
definitely a
fragile.
troublemaker.
Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Obviously, Barney has some PTSD involving head crabs, given that they killed quite a few people in Black Mesa when you and him were there. So he's not super happy
Well,
about that.
Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
So this is Gordon's HEV suit, taken from Half-Life 1. And Valve's famous little background sting there when you put it on for the first time. So now we have HUD
Gordon,
finally
I see
showing
your
our health.
HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned
Kleiner, I
for
don't wanna hear
comfort
about
and
all this.
utility.
With the TLDR.
Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for
Drink
this.
from earlier.
At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon. Good
Can't
idea.
actually drink,
There's a charger
unfortunately.
on the wall.
Get rid of that.
I've modified your suit to draw power from combined
Wants me
energy
to charge
outputs,
my
which
suit
are
up.
plentiful wherever
So
they
this is
control.
a mechanic throughout the game. Your suit has energy that functions as a shield, and in some cases, it also powers some of your weapons and abilities, and you also have your auxiliary power, which determines how much you can sprint. So, always good to keep an eye on that. Here you have a picture of the
come
Black
on.
Mesa crew.
Dr. Kleiner's waiting.
Dr. Kleiner is in the front there. That's him right there. There's me, Gordon Freeman. I believe that is probably Dr. Breen that has been crossed out. And over there, that is Dr. Vance. We'll be meeting him shortly. So
You coming?
I assume the rest of these people probably all died at Black Mesa. So the goal here is to teleport us to
Gordon,
Dr.
why
Vance's
don't you
lab,
position yourself
which
near
is
the
outside
panel over
the city.
there and wait for my word?
Isaac,
are you there?
Yes, yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company
Always
of
did love
your
the voice
lovely
acting in this game.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
It's aged even better than
We're all set on this
the
end.
visuals and
Let's
the
do
audio
it.
design of the series has always been fantastic. Some sci-fi looking things. Teleport Alex first just to see if it works.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
She's a little nervous because they attempted to teleport a cat once, and based on the little details we get, it didn't go so well.
What now?
So, let's see, use of the physics engine. Plug things back in so this works.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Again, neat little touches here.
Gordon, go right ahead.
So throw the switch.
Very good.
To see what happens.
Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Bernie's a little nervous, understandably.
Okay.
And she's gone. Let's see. Watch the monitor,
Well,
see if she made
did
it
it
back
work?
to her
See
father.
for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness.
Teleported successfully.
My relief is
somehow.
almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able
Like these
assistant.
old
Let's go ahead
server
and bring
towers that are
Gordon
apparently
through.
nothing but
Right you are.
audio
Speak to you
inputs.
again
Not
in
sure
a few moments.
what exactly they're
Good
doing
job,
with those,
Gordon.
but
Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right,
Barney's
Barney.
just jealous because
Your
he is
turn.
a
Gee,
security
thanks.
guard turned
Gordon, as
cop.
soon as you're in position, we'll
I
send
went
you
to
Eva.
MIT.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent.
You can hear the alarms in the
Initializing.
background.
In
the
3,
Combine.
2,
A little nervous about
1.
something. Probably the power
Barney,
output
if
of
you'd be so kind.
this teleporter.
Good luck
that
out
has
there,
triggered
Gordon.
them.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage.
Going to be
And
teleported.
best of luck
and
in
I'm
your
going to turn
future
off the
endeavors.
microphone again
Final sequence.
because this is another interesting.
Hell, what is it?
It's your head, the freaking head hopper!
Mark, Betty, no!
Lamar, we didn't get about that thing!
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. You get drowned.
Something's throwing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. We're losing it again.
I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
So of course the teleporter
Didn't
did
come
not work
through.
because if it did, this would be an incredibly short game.
Behind you.
Sort of worked.
Shut it
Teleported
down,
us
shut it down.
about 12 feet away. We're now outside the lab. So, not the lab that we wanted to be in. And now the real game begins, for lack of a better term. Obviously a first-person shooter, and we have not been able to shoot or do anything of that sort yet. It's all sort of interactive, setting the stage. That's about to change. Of course, another loading screen. Here we go. Here's Barney.
Hey, Gordon!
Hey, Barney.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that.
Sure is.
Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
All right.
Good luck out there, buddy.
So,
You're gonna need it.
Gordon's infamous melee weapon from the first game, and returning this is a simple crowbar. First weapon we get, and it will be very useful throughout the game. And again, it interacts with the physics system. As you can see, the Citadel is doing some things, spitting out some helicopters. Things are about to get a little dicey. So we need to use this crowbar to get through things. Hopefully not get blinded by all those robots. It's been a while, I can't remember in this part. So getting shot, I don't have any guns yet myself. Train especially later on. This game is fairly fast-paced. The average playtime is about 10 or 12 hours. The world record for a speedrun is just shy of 1 hour, and that involves some manipulation of the physics engine to skip through things. But
We didn't do anything!
we'll not be doing that, obviously. So, stumbled upon some guards, beating up some people. Our first gun. Go back and use this health tool. It went a little rougher than I thought it would. So finally have another weapon. Still be using crowbar a lot, again, mostly for physics purposes. Alright. Always aim for the head. Thankfully the Combine is humanoid, so relatively easy. Red barrels do explode in this game, as is standard in most other things. So we need to get there, but we can't through these barriers. So, comes another train. See some fun interactivity of this title. Again, telling me where I need to go. Again, it has been years since I've played this game, but I just remember it that well. I don't think this will take me 10 to 12 hours. So, see how far we can get. Fun soundtrack in this game. Give it a 10 minute, turns up a little bit. Shot at from everywhere. Maybe too many to deal with. We'll save our ammo. Train tracks down here into this large
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Freed them from their alien overlord, and they help humans now. They're also captains here.
Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Alright. The Vortigauns can charge our suit with their telekinetic powers. Didn't actually do anything because I was above the threshold for it, I suppose.
Civil protection catched you down here. It's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same.
They have a little underground railroad to get out of the city, and that's what they're telling me to do. And I thought it was going to crash there for a second. Speaking of audio, let's turn down because it is quite loud for me, so I assume it's loud for the stream as well. Probably should have done that earlier, but we're learning. So, these neat things are another creature from Black Mesa. As you can see, it ate that bird. If you get in its long tongue that hangs down, it will pull you up but it will eat anything that you put in there, so again, we can utilize the physics to our advantage for it. So,
hey, over here! Help!
Combine or gunning people down. Probably don't want to mess with them too much. Sort of have to. So years of FPS gameplay, I reload after pretty much every kill. So my apologies if you don't like that. Pretty nifty turret here. Use that to our advantage. Small turret section. We can run through if we want. Might give it a second. So I'm not getting shot at the entire time. Advantage of those turrets where we can find them. They are useful. See the Lambda once again directing us. Gotta watch out for these. I can't remember their official name, but they're always a pain. You can put things in their mouth so that they won't eat you. Or just kill them. As you can see, when its tongue is hanging a little less low, it's not going to eat me. So I have to do that a couple times just to get through.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Alright. So again, other humans just trying to get by. So just run through here. Don't want to die. Some supplies, and they tossed, or they're going to toss some explosives in here. Again, physics-based. You can hide in the water and take a little bit less damage from that. The auxiliary power is on oxygen. So let's hold it right. We have to wait for them to do that so they'll break it below and we can get out of here. I could get a twofer, whiffed a little bit. That's okay. Quick, get through things. Let's see. Alright, so we gotta watch out. See, there's quite a few of these in here. But take advantage of the fact that they will eat anything and give them something to eat. In these explosive barrels. Shoot them, they'll catch fire, explode, kill all of them. Very convenient. Also damage me because I was careless there. That's okay. Tossing down some more explosive barrels. Get through here as fast as possible. Thankfully the explosives knock this down, which allows us to do this. Keep going. I remember taking significantly longer at this when this game first came out when I was playing it. Again. Years ago now at this point. Safe in the knowledge that the Combine behind me are dying. And always hated this loading screen because it's right before a giant physics-based puzzle. As I said, it does come into play. This one's particularly annoying because you have to manually move all of these cinder blocks to make a seesaw. I've done that one. This does get easier later in the game. One of the hallmarks of this title is the gravity gun, which allows you to manipulate objects in the world. And it is probably the most remembered and most fun thing about this title. And obviously enabled them to do something similar with the Portal series, which Valve also developed and is a spin-off / attached to this. So, just to be safe, I'm going to put a bunch of those on there. So grab the last one. Can't remember how many you need exactly. I'm sure there's specific speedrun strats to do this. But, I thought I had it. Just time to jump better now. further down on that side. Wow, I'm bad at this. Cannot make this jump. There's no more blocks in here either, so... Gordon Freeman is it's the worst jump ever. It's really quite embarrassing. Even more weight down here. Let's see if we can do this. Again, always hated this puzzle. Just because of this, it's always slightly awkward. Making up for how fast I blitz through everything else, I suppose. Really? Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Is there another one somewhere? No? Come on. Hoping this isn't something that's tied to frame rate, or I may be in trouble. Running this at significantly higher than it was designed to play at. Why can I not do this? It's getting embarrassing at this point. Okay. There we go, okay. Just had to time it a little bit better. Again, physics puzzles get a lot easier once we have the gravity gun. And the way we're going, that'll be sooner rather than later. Helicopter gunships. I'm not in any position to deal with them. Time. See, there's a lambda down there, which means there's some supplies. We don't particularly need that. This, however, to take that. Definitely need that. So, again, things are not going well here in City 17. There's quite a lot of dead bodies here in the sewers. Keep going through. Yeah, it gets a little fast-paced, as I understand. Thanks for stopping by, though. Keep going. Get through this section, at least. If you don't like this, the next section is even faster because it is boats. So, vehicle mechanics in this game. Neat feature at the time. Not a fan of them today.
Get in here, hurry. Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks.
Well, help me get through.
Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for.
I'm totally the guy they're looking for.
Doesn't stand a chance.
I do stand a chance.
Calling in every CP unit in City 17.
I'm the best.
Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Too late!
It's got a fight. Alright. Oh, thanks, dude. See you later. Ooh. Got a little greedy there. Didn't realize there was another explosive barrel, but that's okay. Game is generous with checkpoints. A little bit smarter. Alright, cleared all those out. out. That's good. Some more supplies. So we're about to fight more enemies, more combine. That's good.
You are convicted of multi-anti-civil violations. Citizenship revoked. Status.
Practice supplies are the way to go. Close quarters. Good thing the crowbar is incredibly strong. Again, just normal mode though. Definitely good on ammo and supplies now. Going forward. Save some power. Getting shot at now. Alright. Finally a new weapon. Combine and some low on oxygen. Forget about that one. Definitely got careless there. Forgot which way to go. Very low on health now. Oh, killed by the steam. Very appropriate. Here, the manhattan. There it is exactly. Clear some space for me. Grizzly did obviously escape. What a fun place to live, this City 17. Let's see here. This way, this way, this way. And back on the other side of that giant thing. Lots of manhattan. Pull them. puzzles, cool for the time. A little annoying in hindsight. A little finicky. Cutting edge for 14 years ago, not so much now. There we go. Okay. Some sorts of little secrets and things in this level if you're so inclined. But I'm not. I want to get through this, get to the more fun sections of the game as soon as possible. Let's see. Remember where to go. It's down, but not all the way. I need to raise the water level. And I screwed this up. So, easy enough to get back. Well, somewhere. There we go. Okay. So, we need to raise the water level at this level. So we can go back to where we were to get over to that side. It's all a little counterintuitive, but again, cool game design for the time. And many games have since aped it. This was very revolutionary when it came out. And we need to these giant spools out. Put it there. Just one of those, I think. Maybe not. Get the other one out. Oxygen again. Alrighty. Jump across on these. little picky there as far as the jumping mechanics. Again, Gordon Freeman, scientist, not a major athlete. Cannot jump like Doom Guy can. Made it. And we're nearing the end of this section, getting to the boat section. If I can remember which way to go. Windows, blinded. Cameras are harmless, but annoying. So I always want to kill them. This way too. Skip a few things by doing this, and this. That's alright. Still got to the end, didn't need that. And some hazardous waste. Alright. Fun times, we can get a Geiger counter going off. This guy is fighting head crabs. So,
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you?
I sure am.
We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Yep.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr.
See,
Freeman is on his way
there's some
downriver.
lore.
Lend him the airboat and give him all
It's telling me just keep going, which I was gonna do anyways.
They're shelling us!
Uh-oh. Artillery, but not standard artillery, because this is for the pit crabs, so particularly dangerous. You can see that one burrowed. So we're going to do that. Half-Life 1 was basically a horror game at the time. I know there'll be some contention from that, but I think it was. And this game maintains some of those elements in some sections. The crab's quite hard to kill. So. Combine are shooting rockets full of head crabs to try to kill humans, because that's what they do. A little mean of them, but it's alright.
Hey, Dr. Freeman.
Hey.
I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go.
Thanks. So, vehicle segment, again, a big deal at the time, standard in games nowadays, but
it's the old red
getting
barn.
to do this. So there's, in this game, there's of course the airboat that I'm in right now, and later on there's a dune buggy, a little turret attachment. There's some wacky physics to do with this. Hopefully pretty quick section. So I'm not a fan of it myself. Other people are. It's time to get out and over to do things. Some of them optional, some of them mandatory. This one, for example, is very mandatory. Just lower the gate so I can get this through. Unfortunately, I have to hold the button to maneuver this until it gets to the top and clicks. Some of these are timed. Thankfully, airboat can go everywhere. Sure, scientist Gordon Freeman is not happy about the physics implications of this. I am, so makes it a lot easier. Water has a... This is chapter 3. This is all the water section. G-Man is up there. This is supplies in there. Need them. Disappears. And get some air on this jump. Don't need them. It takes too long. What we do need is to manipulate the physics once more after I do that. That's annoying. So these blue barrels can float, and we want to use them to make that float, so we can use it as a ramp. Come on. Get further on. Where's the last one? Could have sworn there was a third one. It's been so long though. So it's over here. Be a little far afield, but let's see. No? Okay. Just supplies again. Don't need them. So, where is it? Where is it? Maybe it's just two. Alright. So, back into the supplies and drop those earlier. Just enough. Some air on that. Disruption. Hold that. Some sort of living creature carrying armored crystal thing. Design. Still. G-Man appears on the monitor. He's technically our boss, but he's not a very good player. So. Oh, there. Hard to watch chat while I'm going through this, but thanks for tuning in. As I mentioned, it's been a long time since I've played this game, so I'm trying to remember things, have some fun with it. It's a new experience for me, but hopefully I picked a good game for it. Screens are much faster than I crazy accurate. So there's another time where we have to get out of the airboat, unfortunately. And use the SMG for the first time. Because this section is a bit harder. So we go through. The big thing that we want to do is open the next section. You can see the Combine are still up to their shady dealings, killing humans. Not something we want to deal with them. save that for that guy. Okay, the game is a little loud, so we'll turn that down. Yeah, I tried to mess with the audio. It's a little tricky. My mic is a lot more sensitive than I wanted it to be, so it picks up my clicks and everything else in the room. Not quite sure how to mess with it, so I figured turn me down, but maybe didn't turn the game down enough. So let's see. Alright, killed him. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Going. Alright. Where's this? Stock up as much as possible. Good on grenades. I need some more grenades for the launcher in this, but hopefully we'll find them before too long. And that's broken. It's okay though. So we can break it the other way. Set off the alarm, not good. So get through as fast as possible because here's more combat. Alrighty. Playing on normal difficulty, so just kind of mowing things down. Again, didn't want to have to stress too much for this. Normally, I'm the type of person to play games on hard or the hardest, but just want to kind of relax. Of course, as I say that, I'm gunned down and I die, but forgot that they bring in another turret there. Okay, let me switch over. Let me turn up my mic a bit. Yeah, I can't turn the mic up in OBS anymore. So I think that just might be how it is. I'll have to mess with the Windows settings. But actually, we can do that. Let me get a standby for a moment and adjust that. See, I realize I can do that because I set that all up in advance. So let's see. Save that and where's the game capture? Come on. There we go. Alright. OBS, a little tricky sometimes. Still getting used to everything. But hopefully that's a little bit better. Not overwhelming. Come on. Alrighty. Ooh. No, 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 no. Ooh. Oh, there's a turret right there. Always forgot about that. Could have just used that instead of wasting all my ammo and dying. Much better. Hopefully the audio is better too. Turned it up a smidge and lowered the game a little bit more. But let me know. I've got plenty of grenades, might as well use them. And just try to get through here. Alright, thank you. Like I said, it's a learning experience for me. You know, watched some streams in my day, but never done one, so got a lot of stuff to get used to. Probably want to invest in a third monitor at some point if I want to do this even remotely seriously. Even with just two, it's tricky. Alright, through this section. You can see our handiwork. Open this gate up. And move on through, and hopefully don't die to this, because I think this can hit me. So. Alrighty. So far, so good. Some more Combine. Always trying to get in my way. There's some really dangerous Combine. The rocket APC thing. I picked a bad place to drop. I've never done a stream before. This is my first time. Other than the short little intro video for the channel, but that's definitely nothing to be proud of. So just learning this, trying to get used to OBS and doing all this stuff. Played games quite a bit before, but never streamed, so thought I'd give it a shot. plenty of free time these days. So. Alright. Awful lot of explosions happening here. Keep going. Don't lose momentum. Another loading screen. Just always killing on the momentum in this game. It's never fun. Nope. Good. Alright. Some more supplies. Thankfully, you just run them over in the airboat and you get them. So you don't have to get out. Although again, there's all sorts of little side things here, if I remember correctly. For the most part though, pretty linear game. Yeah, no, I thought so too. Fun one. I shouldn't say it's my first stream. I attempted to stream the other night some Overwatch, and OBS generously did not capture the game audio for me, so that was less than ideal. Pretty short stream too, so I figured this one might be a little bit better, a little less to manage. Everybody likes Half-Life, so. So you get the Magnum revolver there, your first alternate gun there. It's a lot stronger, a lot less ammo though too. And come on, get through. This gunship's a little nasty. The Combine can sometimes throw out man hacks, so you want to kill them either before they do it, or get them down fast enough that they're not too much of a problem. You can always hear when it winds up so you know to hide. Getting through this. I definitely remember this part. There's quite a lot of man hacks and Combine in this room. Plenty of places to hide as well though. So, let's get going through here. Run away. I was hoping there'd be some more health down there. Some. Alright, so now we gotta go back up top and across all these shipping containers. Grenade was not as effective as I would have liked. They're all dead now. You can always tell they're dead because you hear the police radio chatter. Usually pretty quiet as you're just going through. Hug the wall so that the gunship can't get us. And, hello, friend. Bad place for him to stand. Plenty of ammo, so I can just kind of waste it like that. Gunship still around. Want that energy to make this a little bit easier. Of course I need suit energy too, so I can run through this. Alrighty. Almost at the end. So we get up in this tower so we can open the gate again. Get through. Stop shooting. We want to take care of him. It's a wonderful low-res machine gun here. Alright, so basically we just want to scare him off so that it's much easier to get back. Alright, so he will come back later. It's kind of the first boss fight of the game. Fun one though. Thankfully there is a shortcut back. Don't have to go back through all that. So I think some more Combines spawn in, as they tend to do. Back to the airship, and back to speed. Alright. back already with the gunship, except this time he's going to drop some mines on me, if I'm remembering. Yep, there we go. Avoid those. Same physics as the red barrels, so pretty deadly, especially if you're not paying attention. And he's shooting again now too. Yeah, definitely probably looked pretty good at the time. I remember being amazed by this when it came out. 16 years later, maybe not so much. It still holds up pretty well though. Definitely better than a lot of other games from that time period. I'm sure there's some high-res texture packs and things that I could use, but I didn't bother looking them up beforehand. So let's see, to the left. Drop the bombs. I think he just has a set pattern, so I'm gonna try to avoid it. Yeah, so just left to right, left to right. Yeah, I think in general, you know, the old Source Engine games from back then have aged quite well. Didn't do so good on that one. One of these days I'll get a VR headset and play Half-Life Alyx. Just came out fairly recently. The sequel slash prequel to this VR title. Pretty cool. Kind of retcon the ending here as well. Where do I go? That way, that's right. Okay. Alright, go on through. You know, this game is always popular in the speedrun community too. Lots of people always playing it. Last I checked, the world record is short of an hour, which is very impressive. Don't know how long I've been going for, but definitely nowhere close to that. But I'll for sure be below the average, just based on familiarity with it, assuming I don't have too many more screw-ups like that. So, assuming I can do this. Come on. I have to go all the way back. Some kind of wonky sections in here. Had some trouble with some of the puzzles earlier. Not due to their complexity, but mostly due to physics. So. And close enough. Yeah, somehow made it. Okay. Yeah, I thought about booting it up beforehand and practicing that just so I could sort of get through some of the levels, especially Ravenholm, but I figured, you know, kind of standard playthrough might be better, especially for a first stream. Look pretty bad if I, you know, hype myself up and am unable to pull that off. So. Still fun, still fast. You know, definitely not going to be submitting my time to speedrun.com or anything. So. It's a little trickier here. Can't see where he is. I think somewhere around here is another appearance by the G-Man, watching me do this as he does. He's doing pretty good there for a while. More Combine dropping in. Uh-oh. I thought that was their ropes and not those things. I can never remember what they're called. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. And okay. Almost through this part. At some point, I think I get a gun. I can fight the gunship. Very cool. Physics on it, less cool, trying to get over it. But I have to wonder why they're shelling me with head crabs. Seems a little ineffective, given that I'm on a boat. this so that he'll clear out of there a little bit. Because otherwise there's just a bunch of mines right there. At one point it looked like the gunship got shot by the APC there, so that was nice. Not that it can kill it, unfortunately. Be nice to skip the boss fight that's coming up. Alright. This is another segment where we have to get out. Because I think I need to raise the water level or something here. Let me see. Do this and this. And now I need to put things in there so that this will go down. Yeah, no. Some of these models and textures just wonderfully low poly. The gun still looks good, my normal gun, but a lot of other stuff, not so much. Alrighty. So we've done that and that. Just to be on the safe side, toss a few more things in there. Take advantage of the physics. I'm sure that chair is very heavy. Hopefully enough to weigh it down. Hardest part's probably just going to be lining this up. Yep. Took damage from crashing. I guess that rebar probably hurt a little bit. Come through. Hi.
You're Freeman, aren't you?
Yep, it's me.
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
This is where I get the gun, if I remember correctly. Vortigaunt here is going to put it on the ship with his alien magic. Yep, there it is, in all its low poly glory. It's a little rough looking, that's okay. So I'm sure this map actually makes sense if you kind of think about where I've been, but... Oh, and it's just invisible. Yeah, I can see them doing that. I'm sure that's a trick on most of these things, but...
Here, take a look at this.
Alright. So,
here's the dam, it's just up ahead.
it's explaining to me what's going to happen as I go through. There's the dam. I know this is where I'm going to fight the chopper. But I guess that's where we are right now. So yeah, they keep us trapped in here so they can do this. Probably mask some sort of loading screen or trigger or something. It's clever use of that for sure. All done. Alright, very cool. Same kind of gun that the helicopter has. Very effective for taking care of things. Can't shoot these guys, either that or they're just even stronger than Gordon is, in which case I wonder what my job is, but guess I'm having more fun than they are just sitting around in here, so. Alright. Back at it. Infinite ammo, fun. Like that the helicopter kind of plays the Star Wars Empire sort of siren once you start shooting it. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 voice actors for the generic NPCs, and then there's a couple different ones for the other people, but... Uh-oh. A trap. So, let's turn around. Smart, shoot the barrel. I can't believe I fell for that. Yeah, not a lot of variation with the rebels. Shoot the rockets. For the most part, just want to get through all this. No reason to deal with the APC completely. It doesn't follow you or anything. Pretty good time here. Some supplies, looks good. There's that again. Keep going. this industrial district. Alright. Uh-oh. Probably not where I wanted that to fall. There's G-Man again. Always watching. I think it's just supplies that way. Yeah. Alright. Don't need too much though. Let's just keep going. Navigated that pretty well. Yeah, Source with its wonderful file name conventions. You always know what you're getting though, so that's good. Makes it easier to mess with things. Certainly plenty of mods and map packs and things like that for all the Source titles. Kill that one too. Bad spot here. Out of ammo too. It's looking rough. Let's see, come on. Alright. So now we need to get that. That involves getting out again. I'm sure there's a way to do that from the boat, but can't remember how. Just gotta go on through. I suppose if I was brave, I could have just ignored those and kept going anyways, but better safe than sorry. Especially with how low my health is now. And picked the wrong side. Hopefully I can get some more health before the Hunter Chopper fight. Nope, guess not, because I think this is it, if I remember. Definitely looks like a boss arena. See some supplies here, though. I can get up to them. Okay, much better. Alright, there he is. Clear this out so I don't hit them later, because I will otherwise. Nothing special to this, it's just sort of a battle of attrition. I'm gonna avoid the bombs he's dropping and just shoot him until he dies. Clear out some more of these. More room to work with. Oh, there's a hole in the side of that shipping container. Okay, that's good to know. Definitely want to avoid all that. A lot of base on those explosions. On the plus side, he's not shooting me too much. Turn around, get full ammo. Alright, and we win. And we need to go that way. To do that, I have to get out, I think. Somewhere around here. And open that gate. Maybe I can't just jump it. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Secret Vortigaunt in the pipe. No, I didn't know where that was. Let's see. Got in the pipe. Look around for it. safe to get out at least. Figure things out, take it a little slower. And I know I need to get over there. Oh, it's all the way over there, I think, isn't it? Okay. Keep an eye out for it, for sure. Yeah, there's so many little secrets and neat things in this, but I've just forgotten so many of them over the years. The Cyrillic letters up there. Don't know what it says, but again, game takes place somewhere in Eastern Europe. Hard to say where exactly. Kind of weird that everybody wound up there after being in New Mexico in the first one, but I guess it has been a while, so. Ah, I see, okay. I probably have to jump on the boat, huh? Yeah, I could see that. Okay. Some former Soviet bloc country. These Cyrillic letters, and everything looks a little gray and dismal. Nope. Jump on the boat. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Maybe he didn't have quite enough health for that, so... Alright, but at least we know where to go now. And definitely don't have to fight the chopper again, so that's good. See if I get some more health in the next section and then maybe go back to that. I could ramp this, cheese it a little bit. I'm sure there's some combine waiting for me up there. Yep. Alright. Probably take it a little further, but don't feel like doing some of those shenanigans. Fond memories of doing that with the Warthog and Halo, taking it places it should not have been, thanks to wonky physics. Okay. All the health and shields we can here. Open the gate, and then we'll go back and check out that Vortigaunt. Sure we're maxed out. Nope, nothing else in here. Just to go over here on my own. Open the door. It's weird that some of the signs are still in English. Getting close to the lab and the gravity gun. Opening that, attracted the combine again. Always hanging around. Oh, okay. Thought maybe you could kick that down or something. Although not that it would matter, because the airship is up here. Full health and shields, so we'll give this another go. the official name, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Singing away, huh? Screenshot of that. Use that for a thumbnail or something. Cooking some head crabs, though. Can't say I'd want to do that.
We remember the free man. We are coterminous.
Alright, well, I'm glad I helped him out by killing that giant baby thing back on Zen all those years ago. That's weird. Probably not supposed to be doing that. Alright. Get some energy back, and then run all the way back. It's a cool little secret though, I never knew about that. Is that his name? It looks familiar, but it's been many, many years since I played that one. Always loved it up until that part. That's not a very fun boss fight. Always did like this loading screen. And plenty of air on that. Good old Lambda, which means we are where we need to be and done with the airship. I think it's up here. This looks right. Some graffiti at Dr. Breen. Contaminated area, that's not good. Uh-oh.
We've got something.
Ah,
Okay,
Dr. Mossman.
Hello?
Hello.
Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman?
Hello.
Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black
Seems kind of
Mesa.
sketch,
so
but
envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
all right.
I'll take you down to Eli right away.
Okay.
You'd never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around here.
Oh, they want me to do science stuff instead of fighting. I don't know how I feel about that.
We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they fail to factor in the dark energy equations.
Ah, of
They
course,
tunnel
yes.
through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on transportation. If they knew what
I mean, you know, Gordon's probably a little unhinged. He was in cryo sleep for 10 or 15 years and seems to be mute as well, so he has to communicate somehow.
I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
Seems a little strange that they want to focus on the teleporter given that it didn't work, and I'm not sure how much useful it would be. Game of chess there. Some Vortigaunt home cooking.
So we can swing around the border world and come back in local space.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one eye.
Carver just showing off there, huh?
Now let's see.
MIT man myself, or Gordon is rather.
After the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me.
Yeah,
Welcome
a little
to
slow,
the lab,
but
anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it's
interesting prosthetic.
It's going to be a lot more than
There's like all the little lore tidbits here. With the portal storms, and then the Combine, and Dr. Breen somehow taken over. Definitely not a good time back in the 90s.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Sure.
Feel free to look
Strange looking thing there. Told me to look around. There's not a whole lot to see. I think I already saw everything. Yeah, this is just kind of a timed thing until Alex shows up.
Dr. Breen.
Oop.
He's the administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
Ugh. Terrible. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Dr. Vance.
We've almost got that portal working again. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run.
Yeah, probably a good call. Portagon's messing around on... I thought that was paint for a second. I guess they're doing scans on it. But looks about my my art skills there, so... I have better typing skills than that, though, at least, so...
Gordon. The
There we go.
said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle it.
I've always wondered how she can't get thread to fix her jacket, but she can get red hair dye. Get that fancy little strand going there. All right. A little bit more lore and just some fun, silly stuff. Yeah, that looks familiar. It's the shard from the first game that you stick on a shopping cart and it destroys the planet. Yeah, okay. It looks kind of like, whatever they're called, the giant brain thing that kills Eli in episode 2. But kind of similar look to it. Nope, can mess with this.
Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs.
Some more low-res textures in there.
Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine virus.
Looking pretty good.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all.
Uh-oh, tension.
Not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as install.
Shadows look pretty good, though.
Really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero
why not?
energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Yeah, it totally is.
Get out of here.
Because I'm going to use it to shoot saw blades at head crabs. And if that's not fun, I don't know what is.
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman.
Why are you walking backwards? It's so awkward.
She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day.
She couldn't have handled the pressure.
I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Seems a little suspicious.
Come on.
Oh, that's intense. Yeah, I'm kind of sad they cut that. That would have been pretty neat to see. Although I guess if they ever do make Half-Life 3, and supposedly, you know, after Alex retconned episode 2 ending, we'll see. It'd be nice. It's been a long time, though.
So, here we are. The scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to.
I think I have to. It's
designed for
I have a doctorate.
hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting.
It's also very low resolution, at least when she's holding it. It's a little bit better for me.
The trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields.
Ooh. sure this won't mess with the air intake. Assuming that's what this is. That's what I've been doing. I like that the physics actually kind of make sense. In a cardboard box probably wouldn't go too far, but...
You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Give it a try.
It's a little wonky, for sure, but... Propane? I don't see any propane accessories, though. Hank would be a little disappointed. Stack stuff to climb. I shouldn't have destroyed so much stuff. Oh no. Okay.
Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger
There we go.
gently. All right.
Beware of dog.
Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come!
Uh-oh. Always did like Dog's design. Very cool.
Good doggy.
Stuff that kind of hobbled together.
My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Have a night, boy. Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw.
What's he gonna throw? Whatever, just want to shoot the J. Cylinder from a washing machine, it looks like. Let's see. Cool. Forgot about this. Yeah. 2 points, says the achievement. So we can go for 3. No. Always was terrible at basketball. Come on, Dog. Uh-oh. Gotta take a shoe off and throw it up there.
When I told you Dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who'd be fetching, did I?
Let's go for the reverse. There we go. Alright, so I think this section's almost done. Dog's gonna have his freak out here because the Combiner's showing up. Yeah, I got an achievement. It said 2 points. Wanted to see if I could get something else, but can't seem to make it. So. The last time I played this game was before they added achievements and tracked playtime and anything, so that should tell you how long it's been. Uh-oh. It's no good. Gotta take this thing, of course. Very important. I think it'll let me take it. Oh, I got the propane too. That's good. Do some grilling.
Alex, do you read?
Alex! Honey.
What's going on in there?
Where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you two to...
Dad?
Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through Raven.
Don't go to Ravenholm.
Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get it.
Yeah, I think they're all just pictures on the skybox. There's like 1 or 2 real ones, but all right. So she said we don't go to Ravenholm. Eli said don't take Gordon to Ravenholm. Okay. But of course we're going to go to Ravenholm because the plot demands it. Oh no! It's okay.
Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with
He's got the Lambda on his back. Never noticed that. Alright. Alright, dog, do that thing that everyone said not to do. Alright, cool. I don't know why I couldn't have stayed and helped clean things up. Probably would have been a little bit better. But, come on. Uh-oh. Definitely want to keep this. It's going to be important. Some pretty morbid looking skeletons in this game. Sure there's a way to do this. If I can get it up in the hole, carry this thing with me through Ravenholm. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, it's the only part I heard too. Alright, one more go at this. But I guess maybe... I wonder, since it sort of follows me... There we go. Much better. Okay. We have this here. And oh, you can't? Okay, that's good to know, because yeah, I was going to try on that, and that probably would have been a little frustrating. I'll get a couple kills with it, just for fun, but... Of course, Ravenholm, probably the most famous section of this game, aside from the opening. Always used to scare me when I was young. Still probably does a little bit. It's hard not to. It's definitely a neat premise. Fun take on zombies. Saw Blade's best friend for this. Roller Mine's still pretty effective so far. Grigori, I can hear him in the background. Ooh. Guess it hadn't stopped spinning all the way. It's okay. Let's just skip through that. Oh, they attack it. That's interesting. No, come back. Okay. So far, so good. Pretty resilient. Oh, where'd it go? Did I lose it? I think I did. Yep. Ooh, I thought it was dead. fire off.
Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you.
Oh. Well, I tried. Got it pretty far. Turn that off too. It's not that one. That just incinerates that. Remember, I have to go through this building. I think, yeah. So I have to turn the power off so that I don't get electrocuted. Again, some cool use of physics, showing off what you can do. There it is. No. Okay. Here we hear the speed ones. Those were the thing that I hated the most. Fast zombie concept always kind of freaked me out. Slow ones, no big deal. Just run faster than anybody you're with. But the fast ones, well, a little bit more unnerving. Secrets over there. Don't need them though. Where'd that go? Nope, come back, come back. Not that. Conserve ammo here. If life gives you saw blades, take advantage. I got a twofer. Okay. Sure, more have spawned in, as they tend to do. Yep. That noise they make too, always a little unnerving. Yeah, not how I'd want to go. I'll say that much. Although I don't know that living under the Combine would be much better. Hello there.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself.
I'll try.
Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
Seems a little unhinged, but how could he not be? Where do you go from here? There we go. Stuck on the wall. Of course, the screams as they die. Believe I remember it's just audio loop of them saying something really basic, just backwards. Turns out a little freaky. Yeah, I don't know this level would have been quite as effective during the daytime, so glad they made that change. Is it the same room? What's the point of that? Okay. So there's all the little traps and things. Oh, that's right, I need to get up there.
Better and better. I am Father Gregory. You have already met my congregation.
Where even is he? I can hear him talking. Yaba my icing. I mean, not a good start there. There's the morphine. It's probably for the best. Gordon was jonesing, I'm sure. Been a while.
It is you, brother. I apologize. But
who else would it be?
At least of your concerns.
Uh-oh. Running out of ammo. Classic trap here. Should've just been using this the whole time. And where do I go from here? Over. Oop. And I guess down. We could have done that a little bit better. Back up. Remember years and years ago of seeing some early speedrun strats of this where people would stand on the stand on saw blades and manipulate the physics to do the skybox backflip thing to skip this whole section. And I thought about it, but this is such a cool atmospheric part. Didn't want to actually do that. I'm sure there's even more strats now. Alright, use the table instead, change things up. Oop, probably a bad idea. Let's use this instead. The table's just gonna be in the way now. Well, he took that like a champ. I don't know if I could have shrugged that off like he did. Okay. There they are. Speed ones. Just the look and sound of them just always did unnerve me a bit. Get back here. There's another one somewhere. Wow, okay. Didn't think I missed that bad. Yeah, throw these cardboard boxes at me. Yeah. Getting lots of morphine now. Man, that's so scary with paint on you, huh? Definitely interesting looking there. Keep on keeping on.
Here, brother. closer.
I don't know how much closer I can get.
Stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you.
Of course.
You need it. Catch.
All right. The immortal words of Bruce Campbell. Groovy.
Aim for the head. Hush. They come. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church.
Okay. Oh no, here they come again. Oh my goodness. I like that the drain pipes kind of move around a little bit as they're climbing up them. Neat feature. Again, just very atmospheric the entire time. Of course, those cries. Low on ammo already for that. Assume I got them all. That is just a terrible noise. What is that? It's another one of those ones that carry a bunch of them. Sounded like it was going to open. Traps. Gotta cheese this section a bit, if I remember. More likely to just kill myself, probably. Oop. Yeah, definitely. Especially if I whiff on that. What's that? Like someone laughing. Still going through, going through. Way more health than I feel like I would need. Of course, now that I've said that, I'll probably need even more than this. But save some ammo. Nice little shortcut. Not sure what the point of it is, though. I can't remember where I'm supposed to actually go. Really? Survive that, huh? Zoom up. Huh. I never knew that. Probably want to avoid that then. Crash-free so far. It's weird that they wouldn't think to do that, but... Oh. Oh no. Those were not there before. No. Uh-oh. It's getting a little hairy here. Let's see, get this health. Hopefully, some of these have moved on a little bit. It's moved on enough that I can get past. Yep. Okay, there we go. Get some supplies. Need them this time. What? Oh, that was bad. Guess there was one behind me or something. Bit me and then I died from fall damage. Too bad I don't have the special shoes like Shell does. Just avoid that. Oh, it's the guy below chucking them at me. Okay. Let's see here. Is there anything else that I can hit that with? Okay, now I remember this. Button somewhere to make this go so that that piece comes out and then I jump across. There it is. How did you survive any of that? I don't know if that was the same one or another one spawned or what, but he took like 3 explosive barrels. Had a good arm too. Hit me from all the way down there. More shotgun ammo, it's gonna come in handy. Good. Go up. Okay. Replenish my supply of saw blades. Very useful. Line them up. Nope, not the table. Oop. See how they like paint. Looks just as silly as the other ones. Grigori's getting some crack shots in there. I'm out of fun things. Looks like paint it is. Sure was a lot of them in this room. Oop. Bad time for a loading screen. Quick one at least. Hey, it's that room I was in earlier. Give me that back. So just shortcuts to get back to here, I suppose. Okay, that's where I was, because I came down there and got that loading screen. Come on. What is this? Sorts of weird stuff in here. Getting close to the end though. I think. Oh, that was not good. Let's see. Took my good weapon, so took a shotgun blast. It's weird, it auto switches when you get more ammo. I feel like Bob Ross would appreciate chucking paint cans at zombies.
Ah, there you are. At last. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother.
I don't think it's going to be a moment.
Guard yourself well.
Sure doesn't sound like it's going to be a moment. Shrug that off completely, huh? Oh. Not good, not good. We didn't want to waste that health either. There we go. I'm learning. Oop. Says as he almost falls off. Oh, he definitely would have loved the gravity gun. I think everybody does, though. It's just an enjoyable mechanic.
Almost there, brother.
So far, so good. Oop.
No, brother, step into the cart. The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down.
Yep, almost through. Oh. Huh. I wonder why. It probably breaks something later in the game.
Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation.
Shotgun's looking a little rough there.
You have little wish to remain in Ravenholm.
I guess it's a lever action. It's hard to tell.
As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly.
Okay.
Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground.
Yeah, guess we are at the church. Yeah, I can see that. I think people did lots of things with this game that they probably didn't expect, though. So, even given the physics engine and what you can do with it, it's hard to really know how people will use that. Let him use his ammo here.
Stay close to me, brother.
Come on, you got this. There we go. Pushed me off there.
Aim for the head.
Oh, you're ruining it. I was gonna line that up. Appreciate the effort, but going for the style points here.
Be free, my child.
The other one. Okay. I think the first time I played this game, I did not know that the gravity gun could just kill the little ones. It's definitely a game changer, though. Where were those hiding? What is that? Doesn't make any sense. Oh. About a cinder block. Okay.
It is not me you want, but the light that shines through me.
Come on.
May the light be with you.
Some big explosions happening over there. Shouldn't waste those, but just about to the end anyways. Like that the ammo is higher resolution than his gun is.
Woe betide thee, child. For your affliction, child.
Wasn't sure if he was going to go for that or not. Wasted that ammo.
Follow me. Quickly, brother. Come to the light I carry. Come.
What? Guess that hit nothing. Sure if that was going to die or not. It's finally all of them. Until the next gauntlet event, probably.
Hold the gate. Go quickly. Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
All right. Thanks, Grigori. What a way to go. Okay.
Major fracture detected.
I don't remember if there's a better way to do this or not. A full lot of head crabs down there. Down, mostly. Remember, there's still some traps here. It's the spinning blade on the minecart. almost certainly gonna kill me. Even knowing about it. Run through. I think I want to go up that way. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Just skipping right ahead to 4. That makes sense. Valve always did hate number 2, or number 3 rather. Okay. Right here it is. I think it's just a requirement to die at least once in this part. Let's see if I can beat the odds though. Comes back around. Ooh, I did it. Usually it's when it comes back that it gets me. Forget about it, which is strange. It's such a memorable mechanic. I feel like I'm walking slower there than normal. I always forget that this part exists. It's like a seamless transition from Ravenholm to the dune buggy in my head. That would have been good. Did like opposing force back in the day. It's a shame that it's kind of forgotten about now. Keep going. It's a good throw. Oh, I always forget his name. Yeah, they would have been good with that too. You can't throw grenades, sir. That was my idea. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a fun gun. Very limited ammo on it though, especially early on. Let's see here. Keep going. Play this safe. I'm a little low on health. Remember how to get through this even. How far along in production was it, do you know? I'm curious if they'll ever kind of go back to the series.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable. Gordon Freeman. That's incredible you made it. We've been getting communications from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again. Follow me. It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Uh-oh.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
What about me?
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
Gordon, you made it through Ravenholm. Thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father. He's been taken to Nova Prospect. The Vortigon's tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much
Probably used to have this tower back in the day.
I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
I'm sure there's some people that still have that, going for the stealth builds.
It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on
Looking,
the
I
dock
didn't
right
see
now.
him. It's hard to
Gordon
tell, though.
Freeman will be driving it.
Definitely fuzzy.
Good timing.
Might have missed it, though, when I was staring at the computer.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlions.
There's not any other supplies here. He made it sound like there'd be a lot.
Shore point to NLO. Shore point to New Little...
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you.
All right.
Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach. Good, here we go.
Another vehicle segment. Of course, the famous antlions. I think I'll be getting out of the car at all in this, except for the time when you have to. So, to get through it pretty quickly.
Magnet's failing. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
Stuck on the antlions. Get through. There we go. Screwed up already, I think. Stuck here. There we go. So just go the long way, just be safe. There's a way to do that. Oh. Yeah, that was the way. This. What am I stuck on here? Okay. There it is. I knew there's a ramp up somewhere. Okay. Back on track. Sort of. Actually, I could use some more ammo and supplies and things. Uh-oh. Stuck on a sign. I have to deal with this. Okay, disappeared on the loading screen. Ooh. Now, they never did ask if Gordon had his license or anything. Seems like it might be important. Just kind of strikes me as the type that maybe didn't. Too busy with his studies and rode the tram into work every day at Black Mesa. Boy, the vehicle controls are just great. Especially when you hit the turbo. Oh, he has a Camaro. Wow, okay. I guess he makes enough money, I can see it. Just doesn't strike me as the type, I don't know. Yep. Sure is me.
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment.
Get in the basement. That's a good way to introduce yourself to people.
This steerable rocket launcher is our best
I'll take that.
for taking down a gunship. Hello.
Hi.
With you. Now, where was I?
What?
Yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat?
Should have done this before while he was talking, but I think there's too much in here. Nah.
Ah, yes. Gordon Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service.
Like that he's still got his military regalia on there as a security guard. Must have been quite the career. Yeah, it does sound like the Citizen voice actor. Just putting on a almost Monty Python-esque British accent. No chairs in the future. One more. No. Get out of the way. Here.
Get some ammo.
Can't save you if you won't let me. There we go. The companion AI, not the greatest. Often just kind of gets in the way. See you later, guys. Well, maybe not. Can't go that way. Ooh. Yeah, they shout that pretty much exclusively towards the end. Yeah, I like the back, third of this game, except for that. It's a little irritating. I have to get out of the car here, huh? Oh, that's right, I have to use the magnet. I remember this now. Can hear them. All right. Now I need to use these to lower that to get the car up here. Yeah. It's coming back to me. Oh boy. Still worked. Good thing they have terrible aim. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. I need to get the car up here too. Can't remember where I left it. Almost at it. Too much momentum there on the magnet. Straight down, come on. Yeah, I think probably the first time I played this segment must have taken me at least an hour, just messing around with things and doing what I could do. But okay, good, it didn't bounce off. Alright. I think that's all I have to do there. Find out. Oh no. gun is not very effective at all. Probably should have just run them over. Guess it's just too low resolution. They're stronger than it. No, 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 no. One way to do that. Oh, I always forgot about that. Okay. Like the cliched just tunnel loading screens. Plenty of those in this segment. Roller mines. Maybe that's why they don't let you carry them. Just they'd get confused with the enemy ones in this part. Oh no. Wasn't what I wanted to do there. Do it the right way this time. Nope. How did he get up there? Do this, follow the wire. It's quite the explosion. No, 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 no. That's what I wanted. How did you shrug that off? Okay, assume that would be like downstairs or something, but guess not. There's nothing in here. Just this. Oh, the crossbow. Okay. I know it'll give it to me eventually, even if I don't find it early. Maybe over here. No. Yeah, we'll just keep going for now. There's a whole lot going on in some of these little sections. I know you always have it by the bridge, and I think that's coming up next. Probably should see it after this tunnel. Oh, I ran over it. Okay, well. Oop. Hope it's the right way. Okay, there's the bridge. Should have been standing there. Wasn't as effective as I thought it would be. There it is. What? Where did that come from? Not worth the ammo, that's for sure. Of course, now that I've said that, he's probably going to follow me through the entire rest of the game. So I need to go up here. This will bring the car a little bit further. Nope, no, no, no.
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine
Probably shouldn't have left the car there. I think the train's gonna hit it. Although I can't remember how much further I have it for anyways. I wonder if I'll be fighting a helicopter. Definitely giving me rockets for something. Let's see here. I guess I do have to go down. So much less familiar with this part of the game. Okay, good, good. That sound, it's so satisfying. Probably not good to waste that ammo, but where are they? Ah. See you. Poking through the wall there. These things always take so long. Do I want to deal with that now or later? Or do I have a choice in the matter? Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh. Got greedy. Let's see, I do have an alternate fire on this. I think that can damage it as well. There's rockets somewhere. No. There they are. All right. What? Oh, is it still alive? Okay. I thought my rockets were all gone. I want to get back. Just because I can. Oop. Almost jumped right off there. Okay, let's go back and see how train-proof the car was. Uh-oh. Long loading screen, got a little worried there. Oh crap. They're waiting for me. No. There's health somewhere that I didn't pick up before. Where's the last one? Yeah, definitely need some health and or shields after all that. Got a little careless. Better than nothing. Yep, right where I left it. What are the odds? Ooh. Oh boy. That's a new one. I thought I jobbed or avoided it there, but let's see. Try that again. Okay, much better. It's only invincible when I'm not driving it. It's good to know. Be nice if my real car had the same properties. What happened there? Guess it makes sense that I can't move a truck. You never know though. No. Not sure what I was stuck on there. Hear the mine though. It's always a good sound. Let's see. Puzzle time. Find the other batteries. Ah, there they are. Okay. Figure out who was shooting me. Ooh. pretty good on that one. Not good, not good. Bunch of them now. Get out of here. Okay, so need batteries still. Up on the windmill, okay. Okay. Just need one more. These things are getting annoying. Nothing over here. There we go. Knew it was somewhere goofy. There's some more health around though. It's like way too much damage in that last fight. Like that the car wheels don't go any faster when you hit the turbo. It just gets louder. Ah, okay. What am I stuck on?
There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we find out this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Sure, why not? I think getting some furniture in your house might do a little bit more for morale, though. Okay, I can see that. Because with the load screens, even as they are now, with this as fast as I'm getting through them, you know, they definitely kill the momentum. And back in the day on an old spinning hard drive, they really killed it. Several minutes for each one, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's my guy, okay. Uh-oh. Let them do all the heavy lifting here. No reason to waste the ammo. Okay. Probably should have saved that. Oh boy. There's one more somewhere, I can hear him. Probably shouldn't waste these, but I think there was more. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it might have been a mistake. Oh, I almost said two. So use ammo on the crappy guns. There's one more. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Hope there's rockets up here, because I used all of mine. And pistol ammo. Hello. Seems familiar. Yeah, it looks like this is where it wants me to be. Yep. Okay. Much better. Ooh. They're getting good at that. Oh, come on. Wow. Lead him a little bit more from the side, I guess. Oh boy. Not going well. There we go. Yeah, I never did like those things.
Here, have a med kit.
Where were you?
Dr. Freeman, we'll take the cliff path before another good ship finds us.
This guy's not very devoted. He could have jumped down the stairs like I did and taken a bunch of damage.
I'm hurt.
Doesn't seem very hurt. He's also a medic, so I'm not sure what that was about. Uh-oh, the other gunship. this part, I recall, has a lot of antlions.
Coming. You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks!
All right.
Step on the sand. It makes the antlions crazy. Laszlo, don't move.
Oh no, tremors. Sorry. Should have stayed on the rocks like you told me to. Couldn't follow your own advice. Oh boy. For the boost. Okay, oh boy. Just cut through here instead. Assuming I can, yeah. Come on. Guess it's not the same wall physics as Counter-Strike had. Can't just shoot people through them. Oh, they stole the car. I'll get it back someday. Seems like there's a good way to do this. Just gonna go for it. Okay, there's a thumper up there at least. Oh boy. Not how I wanted to do that. Give me a second. Nope, it's not plugged in. Yeah, well, don't need it. I believe this is the boss fight, though. Yep. Let's see. There's one more. Oh, he didn't care about that at all. Oh, no. It did work, okay. Glad I had one of those.
Free man must follow.
Okay.
The free man will do wise to heed our extraction of the Myrmidon's aromatic pheropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside.
Okay.
The free man will have need of these pheropods on the battlefield. Gather them now.
It's kind of a unique weapon. Should be good on supplies. Alright, thanks for the weird ball. See you guys later.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. Nova Prospect is just ahead.
Don't have to tell me twice. Seem like you're in a pretty crappy spot here. There. Yeah, I remember there being some kind of interesting ones in the first one.
By his presence. Follow Freeman.
Now the tutorial on how to use this.
Freeman will now be instructed in the use of theropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd ant lions with the so-called bug bait. The Freeman will now break out his theropod and toss one into the ant. The Freeman has done well. The Freeman again excels in all tasks.
some interesting ragdolls.
Now, attend well. Apply pressure to your theropod to signal the ant lions in your command to follow you. The Freeman shows his excellence in all. And now this one must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospect lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has greatest confidence in you.
Okay. Oh, another long loading screen. There we go. It's always a little disconcerting with the older Source games. If they're going to crash, it's probably in a loading screen. Turn this off so they can follow.
Priority warning. Outland stabilization force 6 Nova Prospect. Perimeter restricted. Disengage. Priority warning. Perimeter restricted. Disengage. Priority warning. Perimeter restricted. Disengage.
Go get him. Gordon's got quite the arm when he has grenades, but not these. Thankfully the antlions seem to figure it out on their own. Oh no. Run, run, run. Alright, there's our destination. That way. Nope, okay. Thought maybe, just maybe. gonna die here. Ooh, I might have a bad checkpoint here too. Let's see. Load game. I'm trying to think what my last save was. Nope, same one. Ooh. I don't know. I'm trying to think how much longer the game is at this point. At the rate I'm going, I don't know. But yeah, I'm getting a little tired here. Yeah, I might have to reload here. Let's try this one. Okay. Much better. Okay, yeah. Because yeah, it's what, Nova Prospect, then the Rebellion, and then the finale, pretty much. Although Nova Prospect takes a while, if I remember correctly. Oh, 14 chapters, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember how much is left. In hindsight, getting the buggy was probably the halfway point. Might have been a good place to stop. But yeah, I think I might get into Nova Prospect and then call it there. Pretty good run though, for sure. Might just finish it tomorrow. Not a whole lot else going on. Did that kind of foolishly. Thought I was a little further along than that. Okay, so go along the beach. And then up here, okay. That was the problem before. Not too far. Oh boy. They don't follow in here. That's right. Oh, they do. Okay. Just a little slow and draw. Ow. Shoot me. Okay.
Stabilization delegation. Move to hard
Glad Gordon can apparently fire guns while he's crouched like that. Or the turrets, at least. Definitely makes this a lot easier.
Nova Prospect Stabilization Force Directive 2. Engage users. Contain exigent incursion.
Go, antlions, go! I think they're just spawning infinitely, aren't they? Sure feels like it. Oh. So, did you kill all those? Goodbye, antlions. What? Where did it go? I guess they're still following. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Kill stealing from them. And where to from here? Ah. Go over there, so I can make this jump. Ooh, no. Heard it a split second too late. Alright, seems like as good a place as any. Into the sewers. Quick save real quick. Alrighty, well, thanks a lot for tuning in. Got a lot farther than I thought I would. Exciting to get to stream, and thanks for the feedback and the back and forth. This is fun. Feel free to give me a subscribe there if you're curious about me doing this again. I don't know how regular it'll be, but like I said, I'll probably finish this tomorrow at the very least. But yeah, thanks again, and hope you enjoyed it. I'll throw up the outro screen, and have a good rest of your day.